Argument between three brothers ends in shootout. Stray bullets strike child in South Phoenix. This was written for AZFamily.com, written by David Baker, published on September 6, 2022. Phoenix. An argument amongst brothers ended in a shootout in South Phoenix, with two gunmen sent to the hospital and stray bullets hitting an adult and child on Monday night. It happened around 8:30 p.m. at the Sunrise Vista Apartments at 28th Street and Broadway Road. Police said they were called out to a shooting after somebody drove one of the victims to the hospital with injuries that aren't considered life-threatening. Pause. There's no such thing as non-life-changing injuries when it comes to guns. Every time somebody is shot, that is a traumatic event. Because we live in a country without guaranteed universal health care, every time somebody is shot, that could be crippling health bills that they'll have to pay for. That person might become paralyzed. That person might need amputations. That person might need permanent physiological or psychological help for the rest of their lives. So every time somebody is shot, it's a traumatic event. And this is a mass shooting. A mass shooting is when four or more people are shot at one time. Police showed up to the scene and found the other gunman. He was rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. Patrol cars could be seen all over the complex throughout the night. War zone in America. Detectives now say they believe three adult brothers were in some sort of argument when the shooting broke out. Police also say that during the gun battle, stray bullets went into another home, hitting an adult and a child. Both were taken to the hospital and should survive. No identities have been released. An investigation is underway. And that's the most that was written about this story, and that's the most that most Americans will hear about this story. Because every time one of these tragedies happen, it hits the local news, people talk about it for a day, and then we move on like everything is normal. Meanwhile, a story about some father shooting his daughter's crazy ex-boyfriend goes viral, and everybody talks about how that man is a hero and how he saved his daughter's life and stopped, a crazy person from hurting his family, which he should have. But while this is a story that's going viral right now all over the world, all over social media, nobody is talking about the countless other mass shootings that happen in the United States almost daily. Literally almost every day in the U.S. there are two mass shootings. There have been 547 mass shootings in 2022 alone. This is embarrassing. People should not settle their petty disputes, familial disputes with violence at all. In other countries, people have arguments. People want to hurt each other. There are criminals in every society, but people do not have access to weapons like they do in the U.S., which results in the extremely high level of homicides, intentional and unintentional suicides, and of course, mass shootings. Abolish the Second Amendment, make America a safer place, and please, for the people who are involved in this, I hope they have a full recovery and there's justice here. My name is Simon Hill. Thank you for watching.